Yeah, can we get 3, please? Welcome to 3, please. This is Lexi, and I am scared of teenage boys.
This is Lauren, and I'm on my period.
This is Paxton, and it's hot in here.
All right. First thing on the menu today is what's on your plate. This is a life update. Who wants to go first?
We just got a lot of work. I got a really good performance review.
That's good.
And I wanted to tell somebody at work, but I thought it would be braggy because I know I got a higher score than them, and so I didn't tell them.
Well, you can't help that. That's their fault.
Yeah, but it's fine. I'm trying to be nice. So, and then trying to get Aloe to sleep in her own bed, and that's not working out too well.
Paxton, what's your life update?
We're building a house,
Yay.
Yay!
and we're getting close to having the siding and insulation done. So that's exciting
That is.
and nerve-wracking.
And didn't you say they were getting a drywall?
I think the drywall's supposed to come in, but not get put up this week.
Okay.
Dang. It's good about drywall. So when are they saying they're going to be done? Right now.
He told us either a week or two ago. He said 2 months.
No way.
So Nick's friend at work that's also building a house, they were supposed to already be in, but all their appliances are holding them up. Just their fridge. And they won't ship everything till they have everything, and the only thing that's holding them up is the fridge. So if they already had all their appliances, they could be moved in.
Dang.
And so now I'm nervous because we ordered our appliances from the same place.
And hopefully, we're going to have our Christmas party at your house.
Yeah, I mean, because if they'll be
2
done in
months.
2 months, that's before fall even starts.
I
So, Halloween party.
think October, hopefully, we'll be moved in. I hope.
That'd be
Halloween.
so fun.
We'll come trick or treat at your house.
Knock on the door.
Trick or treat.
Hey, got any money?
Trick or treat. Smell my feet.
My life update. I wrote little things down in a notebook. Well, no, I didn't. It was on something else. My psychiatrist went up on my medication.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Jenny. I won't say your last name, but
I'm not gonna dox her.
yeah. Well, I'm on my period too, so it's just like perfect storm of me not being well. But that's okay.
Like just in the last few days, you went up on it?
No, went
Well,
up
you're
on
not
it
adjusted?
like 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago. But I see her next week.
At the month mark, I think it's like when you change your mental meds is when it's supposed to start leveling off, maybe.
But I really didn't have much of a problem like when I first started, but maybe because maybe I'm at the point to where it's really going to help. That's why it's really making me feel not good. Gets worse before it gets better.
It does, because I remember when I started my Zoloft, it was like I felt horrible for like a month, and then I was better than ever. So
Because I don't feel bad. I don't know. Sissy can probably say how I feel better.
oh yeah, she just seems a lot better, and because she's been seeming like she's got the blues. This
But
last
I don't
3
feel like...
weeks.
I
And I'm like,
feel
what's wrong with you?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel sad, but...
Over this period time, I feel sad because you seem out of it right before your period starts.
Yeah, and I think I just got something wrong. Like, it just seems more...
PMDD.
PMDD for real, because... Whoa. I just feel like something's inside of me that needs to come out.
Like rage?
Like a spirit. No. There's a spirit.
Possessed. We need to perform an exorcism.
Yeah, I just feel like, whoa, she's trying to come out, and...
I don't want to jump into me though.
I know.
It's like, I need to get a room by myself.
Our second episode
Say,
is going to be us
if you
doing
are not...
the exorcism.
If you are not strong in your faith, get out of the room.
We're gonna come in here. Next time, Laura's gonna be crawling on the ceiling.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
so,
Lord.
yeah. I mean, other than that, though, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Other than
baby.
feeling awful, I'm feeling great.
Other than feeling awful, I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, so food for thought. We wanted to do it as a creative outlet. Me personally, I'm just like, I gotta do something for myself. and that's not work.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, that's for me personally why I wanted to do it. This lady named Laura who wants to be on our podcast.
Shout out Laura.
Shout out Laura.
She's our first sponsor. I'm just kidding. She didn't give us any money.
She asked me if I was accepting my life or designing my life,
Period.
and I would rather design it than accept it. And I always thought it would be fun to do this, so just gotta do it.
I thought it would be fun, and I'd do whatever these two do.
Exactly. Yeah, I thought it would be fun. It's like getting everything set up, get the microphone set up, get this set up, record the intro. I just like doing stuff like that, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
fun.
for me.
Yeah, and we're called Three Please because
There's three of us.
There's three of us, obviously, and then every time we go anywhere, it's normally just like three of everything. Like even for
Like-
lunch, before we recorded this, was basically three of the same
Same thing.
meal. So everywhere we go, it's just can we get three of those, please?
And me and Paxton make Sissy order.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's just get the record straight right now. Lexi and Sissy is the same person.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call Sissy Lexi. I've not done that in 24 years. I'm not starting now. So
Yes.
Sissy and Lexi are the same person.
Yes.
Just
and
for the record.
I guess if you couldn't tell, me and Lauren are sisters. I'm older, and Paxton we feel is our third sister who got separated from us at birth. So
Yeah.
just loving life, being
Yeah.
three peas in a pod.
And this is the Three Please pod, so it's kind of a tongue twister.
Yeah.
We didn't want to do like restaurant theme, but I mean it's kind of restaurant theme.
Yeah.
It actually is restaurant theme.
It is a restaurant thing.
So you heard our little intro. Hope you like it. If you don't,
Sorry.
all right.
Leave your feedback in the comments.
in the comments. You're gonna be turned off.
Drop a
So-
guitar emoji.
What we're gonna have for segments is gonna be like little courses, and at the beginning, it's usually gonna be the same layout. Just first thing we'll have is what's on your plate. That's just a little life update. You've already heard that. Food for thought is just gonna be the main segment of the podcast, and that's gonna be our main topic. It can be about anything really. You want to tell them what's after food for thought?
Extra ranch is what we're going to call it. Will just be a little mini segment where we just have a hot take or whatever we want to talk
Anything.
about.
We may have extra ranch in an episode, we may not. Just depends.
Because
on
like
what it
you
is.
can't have extra ranch with everything that you eat. So I mean you could, but it's
If,
like
if
doesn't
it
go with
calls
everything.
for it,
Yeah.
extra range.
Then we have pots and pans, which is going to be
Shout out
our,
Paxton.
our physical and mental health check. So then we'll have check please, which is going to be wrap up. You know, if we have anything, any announcements.
The announcement is we're done recording for the
And
day.
then one thing we'd order again this week, and so that's
And-
our
And
setup.
I just want some clarity on what that is. Not literally something you'd order again, but just something that you would like to do again.
Yeah.
Okay. The dog was kidnapped and murdered.
What? Our dog. Toby.
Our dog. R.I.P. Toby, moment of silence. Okay, so let's get into this because this was crazy. And, okay, so our dog, R.I.P. Toby, he had just turned 14. Dang, lived a long life. And so he's like I'm pretty sure he was like a Beagle Basset Hound mix.
Yeah.
So big body, tiny legs.
Like,
and-
not dissimilar to a corgi.
Right, like kind of like a giant off-brand corgi.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, because, he had a regular size dog body, but just short legs.
Yeah, and they look very crooked, but that's just how they were. Anyway, so Toby's an outside dog because he has bowel issues. Oh my god. Had bowel issues. So he stayed outside, but he was outside his whole life, pretty much. So it's not anything new. It's not like he got kicked out. He just lived out there.
That's his home. That's where he belongs.
Yeah, so he would just roam around the house all the time, doing exactly what he wanted to do because he was an old man and we felt bad for him. So he would just roam around the house. Well, this was 2 weeks ago now. On a Sunday night, he wandered off, but I think he just went to the street and somebody picked him up and then kicked him out down the road. But here's how the story goes. He wandered off Sunday night, and he's an outside dog and sometimes hides in the bushes.
Yeah.
So we didn't realize till Monday,
Yeah.
which is not normal. I don't see him see him every day. So anyway, so Monday I'm at work and I get a text from Mama and she's like, "Did you see Toby this morning?" And I'm like, "Well, no."
She's like, well, gosh darn, I sure didn't.
I'm like, "Well, oh my God, I sure didn't." So I was like, "No, I didn't see him." So they look for him all Monday. They couldn't find him. I get off from work. By the time I get home, it's like 5:30, and I'm looking. I'm thinking, okay, he's old. He went off into the woods to die, right?
Right.
Can't find him. I re-download Facebook on my phone, and I get on Facebook to see if by chance we're going to see a post saying that somebody's found him. I really did not think I was going to find anything, but miracles do happen. I did find a post, and they had photos of Toby,
Video of this man.
and video of this man laying on their porch. And it's this lady, I'm not going to call her out because she's in the community.
The community's crazy.
And so she's posted, she said, "Hey, this dog showed up on my friend's porch. Is this anybody's dog?" Mind you, this is Monday night at 6 o'clock. So I start commenting on it. "This is our dog. Please call me." I start messaging her on Facebook. She's not responding anything. So in the meantime, we go riding down the streets to people's houses. "Do you got a dog? Do you got a dog?" No. We're like, okay. We come back. I find this lady's phone number on Google. And we call this lady. "Hey, the dog you posted is our dog." She's like, "Well, what kind of dog is it?" "What are you talking about? It's the dog. It's the old dog that you posted."
Yeah, and say, weren't you like, he has an enormous growth on his hip.
He has a giant
so-
tumor on his hip and he's old AF, basically.
And what do we call that?
Okay, so Toby, and then his tumor was Toby Jr., and that's how he stayed alive so long, because it held all of his cancer, I believe.
It held all of his power.
Power and cancer, I believe.
The vet advised to not remove it.
Because he would not survive the surgery. But nothing was wrong with him. He
He's
just had
fine.
Toby Jr.
It did not prevent him from walking
Or doing anything else.
or, yes, contrary to popular belief, apparently.
So, we call this lady. She's like, "Oh, he showed up on my friend's porch," which, mind you, was a mile, I think, and a half away from this home. Toby can't walk down the driveway without taking a break.
Yeah.
So there's no way this man walked a mile and a half. Call the lady. She's like, "Yeah, I took him to the vet this morning, Monday morning. He just showed up at their house Sunday night." And first she's like, "Well, how long has he been missing?" And we were like, "We just saw him yesterday." So then she's like, "Oh." So she's like, "I took him to the vet," and she said she was very busy, so she just dropped him off. We're like, okay. So she's like, "You just have to call the vet." And she was being really weird, and we were like, okay, this is just odd. At this point, the vet is closed, so we wait till the next morning, which is my 24th birthday.
Crazy.
And here's what happened on my
coincidence.
24th birthday.
Yeah. So.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Or you want to take it from here, because I think you were a little bit more involved at this point.
Yeah, so me and Lauren were off work. I took a day off for her birthday and she did too. And so we rode with our dad to the vet. And
Well, first he called them twice.
oh yeah, he did call him twice, and they were like, "Oh, you got to talk to the vet. Like, he's really busy, but you need to talk to him." And so we're like, "Let's just ride up there." And so we ride up there, And me and Daddy get out and go in. And we're like, we called out our dog. He's here. So the lady goes and gets the vet. And I have to go to the car to get Toby's papers to prove he had rabies shots and whatnot.
And
so
that he
they
was
wouldn't
taken to
quit-
the vet regularly.
Yeah, that we take care of him. And so when I come back in, the vet is there, and he himself, don't want to say he's knocking on death's door, but I'm not going to not say it. He's rather old himself.
The vet, yeah.
The vet. And so, as I'm walking back in, he's basically saying, yeah, he's dead.
Kidnapped and murdered. Kidnapped
And
and
we're
murdered.
like, what? And they're like, yeah, the lady who brought him in took full responsibility, and she decided to have him euthanized. So, he's at the pet crematory, and you'll have
Across
to,
the street.
Across the street, and you'll have to go retrieve him. And we're like, okay, well, fantastic. And the lady paid for everything, so we didn't have to pay. At
And
least.
my thing is the vet saying she took full responsibility and paid for everything. Like, I just don't know what he wanted somebody to say at that point. Like, thank you for killing the dog.
Right. He was probably, because the vet was also like, he couldn't walk because of that mass on his hip. And we
False.
said that's not true because he was just climbing up the steps yesterday or the day before last. And he was like, well, he was probably just tired then. And we're like, so you killed him because he was tired?
They be killing me every day, dog.
I know. And so we're like, okay. And the vet's like, well, that's just what transpired. And we're like, okay, well, see ya. And then we go to the pet crematory, pet mortuary, and we're like, someone had our dog, took him to the vet, had him euthanized, and then they sent him here. We need to find him. And they're like, okay, what's his name? And we told the name. We said Toby, but he's not going to have the name. But if it helps, he has a giant mass on his hip. So
They killed Toby and Toby Jr.
yeah. And she's like, okay, well, we'll see what we can find, So, we go home, and nobody ever calls us back. And we're like, okay, well, we can't find freaking Toby anywhere. Like, we know he's dead, but where is his ashes?
But
And
where's the body?
Where's the body? And we finally get a call back. No, we have to call the pet mortuary again the next day. And they said, unfortunately, he was marked as stray and was cremated with several other animals and
Disposed of.
so we did not have his cremains. And I'm like, okay.
I didn't know y'all didn't get him back at all.
No, we
No,
didn't get
never
him back
got him
at
back.
all. And say what you said to me.
So, okay, back up 14 years ago. We go down to someplace.
Yeah.
I won't say the place.
Yeah.
But we go down to some place and we adopt Toby as a little tiny puppy. We're going to make an Instagram. We'll post this tiny picture of Toby. And he was a stray as a tiny little baby puppy. So we adopt him and I said, dang, started out as a stray, went out as a stray.
And that wrecked me. Like, I was devastated about that.
But he's back to his
And-
roots.
And I just remember when he was a puppy.
That's who he is!
I remember when he was a puppy, he got sick and was like throwing up or whatever. And it was like right after we got him. And Mama was like, he's got parvo, he's gonna die, you need to accept that. And she's gonna be pissed that we said that. But
But
she
it's what
said
she
that.
said. It's what she
and
said.
I remember sitting in the backyard with him crying. And yeah, he's dead now though, so it's real sad. No more doo-doo bombs.
No more doo-doo bombs. And speaking of Toby's doo-doo bombs, when he was a puppy, he used to poop all in the bathroom. And, Mama made us clean it up because we were one that wanted to get the dog. I was a child, like a small child at this
So
point.
14 years ago, you were 10 years old.
Yeah, that's a small child, I feel like. Yeah, that's a small child.
Not small, but you're almost a teenager.
Okay, well, I was just... Okay, maybe that's true.
You're old.
So anyway.
Say, I was a toddler. Anyway, when I was 10, I really was just... I was not smart. So, I was cleaning up his poop, and I guess I didn't wash my hands because I really wasn't into washing my hands at that point in my life. I wash my hands now. Paxton's looking at me with a
Looking
face.
crazy.
I wash my hands now. I have OCD, baby. I didn't wash my hands or something. Anyway, I got some kind of intestinal... What was it? Do you remember? like something. It was bad. I was on
E. coli.
E. coli,
Cause you didn't wash your hands.
and then I went and like ate something or had a snack, and that got into my body. And when I say I was on death's door, I'm not exaggerating, because I remember being in the bathroom, and the whole family is in the bathroom just looking at me. Do you remember that?
I do.
And they had a fan on me, and they were just all like, "It's gonna be okay." And I'm thinking I'm gonna die. And I was sick like that for 2 weeks. It was awful.
Mm.
And I couldn't play in my travel ball tournament.
Yeah, Lauren used to be a travel ball girly.
I used to be a star.
She was a star. So
But
that was our food for thought, I guess.
food for thought, worst birthday ever.
Kind of starting off on a bummer, but it's a good story.
It is a good story, because how crazy is that? And you didn't even have the dog for 12 hours before you killed it.
Yeah.
Didn't even give y'all a chance.
No. And then, if you know the dog is dead, take the Facebook post down.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't keep it up. And then people are commenting on the post, "This dog has tick paralysis. This dog is a victim of the fireworks." No, he's not.
Yeah. Because it was around the 4th of July. Happy 250 America. But, yeah.
250.
He didn't care about them fireworks. He was fine.
No.
Earlier this week, I went to Crescent Beach with my husband, my mom, my aunt, and my grandma.
Nice.
And my sister lives at St. Augustine now, so she took me and my husband to a beach where she's been finding some shark teeth, so that we could hopefully find some.
Because Paxton's been talking about she wants shark teeth.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been wanting to find some. And so we were like in the water and trying to watch stuff as the waves are coming in and out, and I saw something really teeny tiny. So I found the first one,
That's
and
exciting.
then
I would be so happy if I found the first one.
he found one, and then I kept looking up on the beach because like it was too hard to watch the waves and all the shells going at one time. And while I was doing that, he comes up because he found another one, and then he hands it to me, and I accidentally break. I just break the root part off. So you can still see the tooth part, but I did accidentally break his little root. So then I kept looking, and I moved a shell, and I found like a much bigger one that actually looks like a shark tooth. So I was very excited and satisfied with finding those. And then a storm was coming in, so we left, but I crossed that off my bucket list.
Yes. So how many in all did you find?
We found 4. My sister found some like thin looking ones, but to me ours looked more like a shark tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw we'll post that on the story as well.
Yeah. I don't
I
know
love
that
those
I've
photos.
ever found one.
I don't think I have.
I've never thought to look until like this year.
And where do you find them? Like, just right there where they crash?
Crashes?
Mm-hmm. Because there was a bunch of
Dang.
shells on this beach. Like, the beach we stayed at with the house, there weren't that many shells and stuff. Because, like, I was looking there, but I didn't find anything.
When we went to Amelia Island, those little teeny tiny creatures that if you dig in the sand and then they'll like dig back down.
The little clam looking
Yes.
things? Yeah.
I love those things. And their colors of their shells are always so pretty because I'll see like pink ones, orange, blue. And so I like those. I've always wanted to crack one.
I've never thought about cracking one.
I want to do it so bad. I want to see what they look like in there.
They probably look gross.
So, but did you like, so where are the shark teeth right now?
On my nightstand.
Those,
I should
oh
have
my
brought them. I
gosh.
didn't think about it.
Make a shark tooth necklace.
No. I
What?
didn't.
Hey,
No.
what about a ring?
Maxon's looking like, what are you talking about?
Why can't you make a necklace?
You said no.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said no.
I think I was gonna say something.
He's just having a moment. Who said no? You. Where am I?
Play it back.
We're gonna go back and see if that's actually what she said. I'm gonna stop it right now.
phone when
We fact checked. Paxton did say no. We're gonna play it right now.
Rewind.
I
Rewind it.
distracted myself. That was my bad.
So you would like to make a necklace?
I don't think so.
Still no.
Still no. But a nice no. I just want to look at them.
A polite no.
That
if
is
you will.
hilarious.
I wouldn't wear it, so I mean.
True.
She's like, I didn't say no, but I wanted to.
But that is what I meant.
You could, you know, like when you go to the beach and you go to like Alvin's Island or something,
Yeah.
and they have those tiny little like, I don't know, they're like little tiny glass bottles with a tiny little cork in it.
With the
That's
teeth.
what you should put the teeth in.
I gotta find a
Those are
bunch
so
more.
cute.
Those are cute. I have this one thing that's like has a little teeny tiny, like microscopic almost starfish, and a seahorse,
I remember that.
and a little shark tooth and sand dollar thing. It's
Oh.
probably not actually real, but I think I can go find it right now. But I love that thing. So just go find some more. Let's go find some more, and then we can sell them at Alvin's Island. Sell it to Alvin's Island for them to sell.
Say, we give us 25% for this.
25% took me 2 hours.
They're like, we'll pay you to get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, up next we have Extra Ranch. And today that's going to be a hot take. So, Lauren, what do you have?
I love lying.
Not the lying. She's going to get us canceled.
No, but I think a lie is good in certain situations.
This
Lie
is
for
a
your
very-
safety.
This is a very hot take
I
I've
think it
learned.
is. Piping hot.
I just think people should lie more. 'Cause they're not lying enough. Because if somebody asks you, and I'm not saying about serious things, this is about things that do not matter. If somebody asks you something, like, do you like this? And you don't like it, just say you like it.
Yeah,
Stop being negative.
If it's a stranger, like
And that's, yeah,
we've
let's be
talked
clear.
about,
Let's be clear, because we talked about this on the test run, and then our mom heard it, and she thought we were talking about her. I just want to be extra clear. I'm talking about strangers, because I'm trying to limit interactions with strangers as much as possible. This is a prime example. I used to take photos of people all the time, and I was at this place.
No, specify. You had a photography business where people would pay you.
People would pay me to be
She was not a stalker.
not a stalker. People would pay me to take photos of them, and they knew I was there. So, I'm taking photos of these people, and I'm at this place. I'm at this man's house, and I was under the impression that he knew I was there because I talked to somebody. I was like, hey, can I go to your dad's house? And they were like, yeah. And I guess he did know I was there. He just really didn't understand who I was because he came out, and I was talking to him. You know, I was like, hey, so-and-so, how are you doing? And he was like, oh, yeah, how's all your brothers and sisters? And I only have one sister. And I said, they're great. I said, they're good. Because he was like, you got all them brothers, don't you? And I said, yeah, they're good. They're good. I ain't got a single brother.
Lauren's like doubling down. She's like, yeah, he just made the football team.
Yeah,
and-
he's doing his thing. So in that, like, I'm not going to say, no, you have me, I guess I could have said, no, you have me mixed up with somebody else. Like, I'm just going to say, yeah, move on with the day.
Because
You see what I'm saying?
It is an interaction, like you said, that you did not necessarily want to continue.
Right, so I'm just going to say whatever is going to get me out of the conversation as quickly as possible. And that's my hot take. So if you want to get out of a situation, lie.
Yeah, I understand that. I think that it's fun, sometimes. And I think, if it's something that's, like you said, unserious, and somebody's asking you, or I don't even know really what to say. Like you said, do you think? No, I don't know. I honestly would tell them.
You would tell them you don't have any brothers.
No, I'm thinking of something else.
When y'all sent me the test run, and I was like, I'm sitting here, I'm asking them if my outfit looks cute or something. They're both like, yeah, looks great.
No,
And I
in
look
my
so
head,
And that's why we needed to clarify.
and that's why I'm thinking in my head. If you sent me an outfit that I truly did not like, I'd be like, I don't think I would personally wear it. What else do you have in your closet to wear?
What about this thing that we've seen you wear that we actually like?
Yeah, so I don't know. The one thing, the example that I gave in the test run is if I'm in the bathroom and am looking at somebody's outfit, and they're like, "Why is she looking at my outfit?" I'll say, "I love those jeans."
Right.
I'm like, oh, thank you.
You're
And
never gonna see that lady again.
I'm never gonna see him again, and it probably just lifted their spirits for the day. And I mean, maybe I like the jeans, maybe I didn't.
Maybe you didn't, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it didn't matter. You made her feel good.
Yeah. So just want to clarify that as well. So what's your stance on lying?
I try not to lie. I don't think I really
I try
lie.
to have
But
good
that's
morals.
just because I don't want to feel bad about it.
You'd have a guilty conscience.
I think if you can lie in like safety or something like that, somebody comes up to you threatening, just lie about something. Then it's not lying, it's just being safe.
Well, I don't think I would ever be able to think quickly enough to lie. Like that time the Jehovah's Witness people caught me outside and was showing me a video on their iPad.
Oh, yeah.
And my mother-in-law was like, "You should have said, I have something on the stove, I have to leave." I sat there and watched the whole Jehovah's Witness video.
Maybe
on the
I
iPad.
On the
can't
iPad.
get behind lying because also I cannot think fast enough.
Yeah, me either.
I'm a quick thinker.
I'm not. I'll just not say anything.
And I still feel guilty if I lie to a stranger.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Lauren's morally gray.
We just have to do.
Morally great, but only because I just really get really nervous all the time. So I'm really just kind of gray all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're thinking about morally gray, I constantly go back and forth about everything.
Like if you're, thinking about that might be like since you get nervous, that might be part of the reason, that I had started to help you with your photography, because I feel like I would be more likely to say, "We need to fix your hair. Let's fix your necklace."
Yeah, because
let's do this."
I would just be like, "It'll be okay," and it wouldn't. But I'm not gonna say anything just because I was too nervous. But like I think I took photos of this man and he had his sunglasses on the whole time. Yeah.
Tell me after who it was.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna go look up Lauren's Facebook
I'm gonna go delete the
page.
page.
Delete the whole page.
Oh
That's
my
funny.
gosh.
I don't think it was the whole time. I think I lied just now, but it was
Lauren's
quite a few.
Lauren likes to embellish.
Yeah, I'm an embellisher.
What's it called when you lie all the time?
Habitual liar. That's me. Not really. That's a lie. I'm not.
That's me. See, there you go.
There I go again. You can't help it.
Pots in our pans.
Pots and pans.
So can we quickly say where we got pots and pans from?
Yes.
So, do you want to talk about your suspicion of having pots or not?
I may or may not have pots, and I was telling them about it, and we just started calling it pots and pans.
Because after we were talking about pots, which is like a physical ailment, we started talking about mental ailments. Where it's like, that's our pots and pans. My pots, my physical, I'm trying to do better about that. I'm trying to track my glucose more. Because I have PCOS and I don't want to get diabetes. And so I'm trying to work out more too. And
Boo.
I am. Boo. And I have been getting like cardio at least twice a week because
That's good.
Isla is in gymnastics.
So you're in
And so
gymnastics.
I'm in gymnastics and I go around and chase her for 30 minutes straight, and then I get really sweaty. And none of the other moms are ever as sweaty as me. But their children are also older, and so that's how I make myself feel better. But yeah, trying to get, moving a little bit more. And my pans are pretty good too. My Zoloft be hitting how it should.
That's good.
So, I kind of feel like I need to go up, or I need what's the medicine called that, before you're about to give a presentation, you take it.
Oh, beta blocker?
Yes, that.
But I thought about getting that for myself because I heard them talk about it on Giggly Squad. They would always take it, or at least Paige would, before their shows. But I think if you have, any kind of blood pressure or, heart something or another, you don't need to take it because it's going to drop you too low. Because sometimes I feel like I have low blood pressure. So I'm like, well, maybe I don't need to take it.
Yeah, you probably with that pot. You don't need to
That's
take
me
it.
falling out.
But I thought it would be a good option for me because it's not like a daily thing. You can just take it.
Maybe ask your doctor.
I don't like talking to them.
Yeah.
Well, I might look into that because I have to do a lot of presenting at work. I had to do one on Thursday, and I was having a physical reaction to having to literally just present numbers to other people. Why am I sweating and shaking just presenting numbers to other people? That shouldn't be a thing. But yeah, that's me. Feeling good overall.
Let's see. Mental, physical check. Don't know. Been in a bad mood though.
Been in bad mood?
Yeah.
Just today?
I feel like yesterday was kind of blah.
My pots. I mean, fine. I don't eat well, really. Oh, I did this past week. I just didn't eat out to eat food. I don't exercise. I should, but I don't.
I need to start back.
I'm focusing on my mental health at the moment. So, one thing I've done, well, the beginning I said that I went up on my meds. So, kind of in a transitional phase. I'm decentralizing my phone. I deleted everything off of it. Facebook, gone. ChatGPT, gone. Instagram, TikTok, gone. Pretty much everything except for, I don't even have it in here with me, but text, call, weather, camera,
Life 360.
Life 360, and maps. That's it. And I took it to a new extreme earlier today. I found my old iPod Touch, 4th generation, and I plugged that bad boy up, and I deleted my Spotify, and I deactivated my Spotify Premium, and I bought 3 albums on iTunes and put them on this little iPod, and I was rocking and rolling, and it felt really nice.
That does seem nice. I don't think I could do that just because I like to have my Halloween theme.
Well, I'll probably re-download it for that.
Yeah, couldn't be me. Which I don't really get on social media that often, but I try not to anyway.
I did, and I had a problem, so then I deleted it. So then I replaced social media with ChatGPT, and I had a very toxic relationship with ChatGPT. So then I had to delete ChatGPT, and now I'm just trying to be one with the earth and not distract myself. And I carry around a little pocket notebook.
And what's so crazy, when she opened up that iPod Touch, which is an electronic device, she said, "My gosh, I just feel so like one with the earth." And I'm like, it's still electronic.
But you feel one with the earth with the iPod Touch.
We need to go touch grass.
Yes. Have
Touch
you
grass.
seen one of the apps that I got to get off of my, social media and stuff? Literally has a blocker for an app called Go Touch Grass. And then before it opens the app for you, you have to go and take a picture of grass outside and upload it before it unlocks the app for you.
Or you can just take a picture and not touch it.
I guess at least you went outside.
They're saying you need
Maybe.
it's trying to make it so difficult for you to not open your app. Because I'll be
Dang.
like, I'm not going outside.
Yeah, I've just been really sick on my phone. And I carry around this little pocket notebook. I'll have an update next week on how that's going.
I was thinking, because you were talking about working out,
Yeah.
that I have been thinking recently that I need to start back working out because I genuinely think I do feel better mentally and physically.
Yeah.
I'm just having the hardest time finding a routine,
Yeah, that's
Of,
the
like,
hard part.
when to do it and keep doing it. And then I saw this video, which I've already seen it. It's determination over motivation, because you're not going to be motivated all the time.
That's
You
so
got to be
true.
determined. And I'm like,
Yes.
I need to challenge myself and actually do it.
Yeah.
Even when I'm in a bad mood or I don't want to do it, I just need to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw something
And-
that was like, plan your plans over your feelings.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
something like that.
But we're young enough now, even though we're so old right now. We're so old.
Yes.
It's not going to get easier to do it in our 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Like, we need to do it now.
Really not going to want to start doing it then.
No, we need to make
Yeah.
it part of, or I want to try to make it a part of, like, not who I am, but, like,
Well, yeah, it could be.
Like what
part
you
of-
enjoy doing.
whatever it is, so that, like, I keep doing it.
Yeah.
Or make myself do it.
Yeah, when I try to make my decisions, like if I'm saying I'm gonna exercise and I'm not wanting to, I say to myself, okay, does this choice to do this align with the future I envision for myself?
Or who you want to be.
And I'm
Period.
like, no, I want to go exercise now. So that's what I've been doing.
Well, that's good.
Because
Yeah, I agree.
I saw a video that was like, whoever you're wanting to be or become, make decisions now as if you were already that person.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like what
That's
you
good.
said.
And I feel like I've heard that before, but it just recently, like,
Click.
hit my ears the right way to actually do that. Okay, check, please. One thing I would order again this week is working out in the morning because, to Paxton's point, I do feel like I have more energy afterwards, so.
Oh, so you work out in the morning?
No.
Huh?
I did
What?
I did one time
Oh,
when I had time.
I was like, what,
and I was
what
like,
do you mean?
I did once, and I was like, man, I feel good. And so if my schedule aligns for me to do it in the morning, I will. But it doesn't always happen that way. So.
One thing I would order again is going to bed at 8:30. I loved it.
Paxton's like,
I was not having a good time mentally, so I was not having a good time. So I just went to bed really early, and then I woke up really early, and it felt pretty good. Because I was able to do some things before work, and I feel better if I do things like little things before work instead of just getting up and then getting ready and going to work. Paxton?
Oh, I finished a book, so reading a book.
Oh,
That could be my thing.
incredible. Well, that's a wrap.
Hey, quick thing, everybody. If you're still listening to this, first, I just want to say thank you for listening, because if you've made it this far, you are a real one. Second of all, I just want to say, next week, the audio is going to be so much better. I've never recorded anything in my life, and I'm going back to edit this, and I'm learning a lot. So I just want to say next week will be better, I promise. It's me, a MacBook, and a dream, maybe delusion. The main topic next week is going to be 3 things that we think are worth it, or really just 3 things that make our life better. So we are each going to have a list, 1 thing that is free, 1 thing that is cheap, and 1 thing that is expensive. So you'll get to hear from all 3 of us on that, and yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Okay, enough yapping. If you like this podcast, please leave a comment wherever you're listening. If you are listening on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel, give this a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're not listening on YouTube, our YouTube is 3 Please Podcast. That is it. Please go do all the things over there. If you're on Spotify, please leave a comment and follow us on Spotify. If you cannot follow us, please let me know and I will look into it. Our Instagram is 3 Please Pod. Nothing extra, nothing crazy. It's just 3 Please Pod. Go give us a follow. Please share the podcast to your story if you feel inclined to do so. And then the last thing, if you're feeling so crazy, send us an email. Our email address is 3pleasepod@gmail.com. It's just like our Instagram, 3pleasepod@gmail.com. If you want to send us a hate letter, email us. If you want to send us a love letter, email us. And let us know what you want us to talk about on this podcast, and we will work it into the rotation. That's all I have for now. See you next week. Thank you for listening. Love you. Bye. Mwah. I think that's fine.
Bye.